Hey, hey, hey. Coffee time. This is Miss Valley Gaming. I'm Dread, and the game is Tiddlywinks. No, it's not. That would be weird. The game is Cyberpunk 2077. Let's do it. So, we were still outside in the city in the dark and the rain when we left the last video. I played for another 5 minutes just to jump on the motorbike and head over to the apartment here. Once here, I went here into the stash area and thought to myself, I need to make some ammo because we were out of ammo for our gun, for our pistol, and running low on the shotgun as well. And I was afraid of starting up another gameplay and forgetting that and just getting killed. So I did that, and then we did the little selling of a few more things that were in the inventory, in the old inventorio. I call it that because it's old and it's inventorio. Hold that thought. Copy. Can I say I love my coffee? Did change V's outlook as well. You can see your V by looking in the mirror using the F button when you're at the mirror, and it tells you to. You can go through these different things, but for the most part, I've never noticed it actually really changing your expression, so I don't know if it just doesn't work or it's just real subtle. If you're not aware, there's also push the N button on the keyboard, you get photo mode for taking photos. So you can go camera type drone or first person, so if you just want to see what V sees. If you want to take pictures of your V, you've got all these preset camera angles. Right? Cool, right? You can do field of view, so you can like how much you're seeing, all right? Change things around. So it's like 40, yeah, it's around there. You get all these different things. You got stickers you can add to it, I guess. You got effects. I don't really mess with those. Depth of field. I mean, if you're a camera nut, you can mess with this. I do mess with the poses. You can do your category is idle or action. So your idle poses are your tabula rasa, your what can I get you, your come here gunk bring, your peace and love. Don't even, like, it's got all these, a whole bunch. And you got your action shots, your cover shot, your stop police, your roundhouse shot to the face. Be shot first. Be cool, this is a robbery. Eat lead. There's all kinds of cool things. And then you could have B look at the camera, right? Let's go with that one. And we can do some little rotation here, little rotation. And move her left or right. We'll move her a bit right, and we'll do a little closer and a little more right. And to take the screenshot is just your, let's go say question mark. Question mark is what's in my head as I'm trying to think of what button it is. It's the space bar. So push the space bar, stuff goes, HUD goes off the screen while it takes a screenshot, and it saves it into your screenshots. And end to back out of there again. So that's just a cool thing. Hello? Nope, escape to back out of there. So wherever you are, once you hit N and bring that up, everything else kind of like pauses around you, so then you can take the shot, so you don't have to worry about, middle of a gunfight getting killed while you're taking pictures. So that is, I think that's a really cool thing that CD Projekt Red wrote into this game. The screenshot cam is quite amazing. It's better than any other ones I've seen anyways. By the way, if you don't know, CD Projekt Red is the company that makes Cyberpunk 2077. I really haven't talked about them yet so much. Other than to say, I believe Witcher 3 was Game of the Year when it came out, and I sure do expect that Cyberpunk 2077 will be Game of the Year. I know, again, console players, you're going to be angry when I say that, and I understand. I understand there was problems with the company. I understand there were issues with certain things they said. However, what they have created in this game has pushed all of the friggin' boundaries of gaming. All of them. Other than VR. That's the only thing they haven't touched. Yes, they set their sights even higher than they delivered, but they still have time to add to the game, so that's good. Okay, so hello all, I'm Dread, this is Mist Valley Gaming, and we are here in Night City, the wonderful, towering megalithic city on the west coast of, I guess it's still North America, in the year 2077, in Cyberpunk 2077. Hello! Look at the, hey, careful if you get strokes from flashing things, but you look at all the cool 3D television screens and stuff, and I mean, even in your freaking apartment, things are just freaking incredible. I mean, like, you got like a little, you can sleep here in the bed, you got like looks like a menu, it might be a book, you got like some men magazines over there. I mean, if you actually have a toilet, you could flush the toilet. Like, holy crap. You know, you can use a shower. You can't get naked for the shower. It doesn't do that, but you can just stand there in your clothing and have a shower. Can't actually use the towels, though. I guess that you're not naked anyways in your clothes. That makes sense anyways. I mean, get your beanbag chair and your surfboard, apparently, you know, a pack of cards and, you know, garbage to go out. And it's just got, you know, as you go through the game, you can add little mementos to places as well. So it's pretty cool. Get your stash room. I mean, all this is all cool. You got your closet here, I was going to say. We already took the clothes out of the closet, but I mean, it's just the detail, the amazing detail in just a simple, you know, one room, well, kind of two with the stash apartment. It's quite incredible. Are you hungry? Would you like a burrito? I don't know why the burrito machine plays music, but apparently we're gonna eat a burrito. I believe that you don't have to eat to live. It's just, I think it just gives you a buff or something. So if we go over here to our consumables, find our burrito, there it is, and we click to use. Gives you a 450-second duration of increased max health by 5% and regen by 0.5% outside of combat. So there you go. It doesn't list the buff on the screen anywhere after. Maybe it should. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that. So, we are just going to continue what we're doing. Again, Draco Invictus. You can find the link to his mother of all builds for this this game in my first Cyberpunk video. Go check that out. Draco's a cool guy. I met him, internety words, met him when he did the Three Kings video with Baron Tormunder and Bacons, something like that, where the three of them played Night of the Dead together on a multiplayer. And he seemed like a cool guy, and I got to check out his channel since. And when I found his Moab, I thought this is the different way of playing the game, and I'd like to start all over and try it. And what the heck, I'm gonna wait a couple weeks because I'm starting up a channel, and I'll just do it then. So that's what we're doing. So for the most part, we're following the Moab. We are going by what he has advised for the mother of all builds, and it's designed to give you a generic build right up until you advance the storyline, at which case you have a whole lot of points left that you can decide which way you want to go and dump all those points into whatever way you decide to go, and you've instantly got a leg up on the competition, so to speak, and you don't have a bunch of points dumped into areas you don't want because of the build you're doing. We're probably going to spend most of our points before we get out of this area still, but still, we are doing the Haywood area. We are not advancing the main storyline at this point. We are just trying to get everything done in Haywood, and then when it's all done, when we go look at our journal and everything in it, and there'll be a lot more in it, everything in it is done except for these two main jobs, which are the main storyline, then we'll go do that. And that'll enable us to get a lot of cash, a lot of experience, a lot of street cred, a lot of levels, and a lot of goodies. So Jump back to the map here. We are here at this building, which is, I believe, Mega Building H10, which is where your apartment is, right here in Haywood. These apartment. And we're just gonna continue on. We're just gonna pick stuff. We'll stay out of the high danger stuff for now. When we find stuff that's high or very high, we'll just leave it towards the end. We don't need to go to the junk shop because we sold all our stuff anyways. If you want to know, right outside of my building, when you ride up, I rode up on the motorcycle, you get off outside. Right outside the building is a little box, and there's a little icon for it right there. So that, yeah, Mega Building H10 Atrium. So that's the that's the travel point. This is the box for it right here, the drop point. So if you have specific items that are quest items that you have to drop off at a drop box, you find one of these on the map and you drop it off. You can also use it to sell. It's the drop box has money and it will buy items from you. So the junk items we had that were not really junk because they're worth 750 eddies, we sold those, all 3 of those here. Which is probably why it says 3, because we just sold 3 items there. So we're gonna continue on, just working on cleaning up the city. So we're gonna go over here to this assault in progress next and check it out. I think it's over here on the shore. Let's keep an eye on the time because I want to make sure this we don't go too long on this this video. To keep them shorter if I can, just because it attracts more people. I love the clothing styles. I mean, I'm kind of an artsy person. I like fashion. I'm not fashionable myself very much. I have a certain fashion I like. It's more of a heavy metal fashion. I like to wear leather jackets and t-shirts and jeans, you know. But yeah, I really do love fashion. I love women's fashion. I'm even okay with some men's fashion. I'm not too much into being too much of the pretty boy, but I love stuff like that. And this game absolutely friggin' fascinates me. Absolutely. Okay, so you go out of your apartment. We head over this way. Very slouched way to sit, but not very ladylike. Not that it matters, I'm not judging. Look at the art. Crap, I get a tattoo of that. That's cool. She's got like their nut lips. Another one of those drop boxes. Looks like where you can sell stuff. Yep. So we're gonna go down the stairs and continue on this way. Because we're heading for the elevator, the one that works in the building. I had fun on the way in. I did breach protocol on every single one of these machines, which is why all that stuff's littered on the floor. I distracted my enemies and gained some free points.
45, 46. Fuck, we're still short. Fuck!
No way.
I could kill for a pack of Morleys. You said your mom had you covered for smokes. I mean, she does, but, well, you know, ever since she stopped working, she's been having these attacks of, like, extreme fatigue. Sometimes she sleeps 2 days straight.
Choom, if my mom slept for 2 days straight, I'd call trauma stat.
Yeah? With what eddies? You wouldn't lift a fucking pinky finger and you know it. Anyway, lately she started forgetting all kinds of shit.
Up in your mouth.
So go ask her for more eds. Maybe she'll forget she already gave you some.
Fascinating conversations you can just stop and listen in on. I mean, it's like everybody has a life here. It is friggin' amazing, and it is fascinating. I'm serious. I have times where I don't really do any jobs in this game, and I just drive around the city or walk around the city. And I spend hours just walking or driving and looking at things. Watching people, looking at the graffiti, looking at the advertisements. This is the gun shop in our building, and over here is the elevator.
Police experts have confirmed the identified
Wait for this
virus
to show up.
can
We go
lead to
down, we push our left mouse button on the entrance to make this work. Advertisements and news and all the elevators playing. We get off this direction. As you can see, there's like 3 different doors. I believe we get off this way. Yes, that's the way it's pointing. So yeah, as an artsy type person, I really do love this game. My fascination with it is just I can get so lost in this game without even playing the story. Oh, this is just like the well, it's like the food court, I guess. It's the food court of your building. or at least one of them. At the entrance here. You just look at the ads and stuff. I'll be careful. I try to be careful with the ads because maybe some of them people may be a little shocked by. I was shocked by some of them. So I won't comment on any of them. I'll just look at them. The graffiti. Yep. And then we go right out here, and here's a little sushi bar there where we met Jackie earlier. And here's our bike. I'll hop on, and we're gonna follow the blue line, which just disappeared, but I'm pretty sure I gotta go back this way. Okay, so the blue line has merged with the yellow line for now. That's fine. Follow the yellow line until the blue line appears again. Oops. I'm not really good at turning on bikes, not at slow speeds. Well, apparently I did that too close to a cop car, and now they're not happy with me. I'll just keep driving. They'll figure it out eventually. Apparently they're shooting at me. Go away. Really? Apparently I got a warrant out or something because I drove on the sidewalk. Picky people. Sure, I mean, don't put a warrant on me for all the people I might shoot. Oh, let's go back off again. Crap. Really? That's just lame. It's not like I killed somebody with my bike. Come on, I just drove on the sidewalk and hit a street light. Come on, that's ridiculous.
Wait. 落ち着い。ああ、大丈夫だって。分かった。しっかり見ておくべきだった。落ち着きなよ。
こんなの相手に戦えってのかよ。ああ。
You're welcome. Here you shoot at me. Oh, we are taking this car. Yes, we are. That's a nice car. Great place here to stash bodies. Find out. Another car there too, but I'm taking the yellow one. Gold one. It's gold. Gold, I tell you. Can I put them in the trunk? Oh, yes, we can. She's fine. She just fell over. She's had a little much to drink. She's fine. Oh, mind the body in the trunk, or is it full? No, can't. Can I take that while I'm carrying this? Yep. Nowhere here to put stash bodies, really? Disappointing. Alright, whatever. E button to drop it then. Alright, I can't do that. Anything up here? Nope. Anything back here? We can use our tab button to do a little searching. Radio we can turn on, but not interested. It's not going to help any. Unless you need tunes to work. Then go ahead. This game does have a lot of copyrighted music. Uncommon pistol. We've got something better, I think. So does have a lot of copyrighted music to it, but we have can't put a body in there. We've turned it off on my my recording here. The settings of the game. So oh yeah, we can. Just missed it. I don't get in trouble with YouTube for using copyrighted music, so yeah. That. Tattoo needle. Oh man, if I'd known you're a tattoo artist before I murdered you, I would have had you give me a tattoo. Be like, could you do a tattoo of you dying horribly on me? Thank you. None of that. These are things that explode if you shoot them, so yeah. You wear that. You wear when you're crouching beside one or something too and you're in a gunfight. So heavy. She's not heavy, she's my mother. I don't know. Something like that. Like all people I can dump in there for now, I'm thinking. We got anything more there? Oh. Let's try to dump you in there and let's see what happens. I guess the idea behind hiding the bodies is, you know, cops don't wander by and see a body and then come investigate, right? This fall. Shoot. Alright, whatever. Oops. Oh, I have a gun out. What the? Did it switch my guns again? Yes. It's not what I want. I want that there. How'd that happen? Seems to happen a lot. I don't really know how, whether I nick a wrong button or something, but it switches my weapons. Like, or I go to pick up a weapon and it puts it in my... Yeah, I don't know. That's, that guy's weird. Okay, what's in this? That's a cool cyberware mod. We can also just go down here and it shows me there's another mod there. It's just okay. And we've got, oh, archive conversations. Okay, so we're gonna take all this stuff. We'll talk about conversations and that kind of thing here. Rare component and a common helmet. Did it do that again? No, it just pulled out my weapon. Ah, that's weird. I'm not understanding all the controls, huh? Could very well be. So my apologies if I don't always explain what's going on in the game and that kind of thing. I tend to just get involved in playing it and looking. Let's do this first. So I think at this stage of my character, I could only do one line. I can either do the BD1C line, the E91C55 line, or the E955E9 line. And I think I've only got a limited amount of time to try it as well. So again, it always goes across, then down, so I could go on the across E9, I could go 55 and E9. That's really easy to do. There you go. Don't know if the third line is worth more or not. I'm not really sure of that. Okay, so let's talk about conversations. We picked up an archived conversation, right? So if we go use our... the J button doesn't really help. Okay, let's do it this way. This is the way I know. If you use your I button, you go to this screen. This is how I get everywhere. It's just easier for me. Go to your journal. Tarot. We have not picked up any tarot cards or tarot symbols, so that's grayed out. We have our messages. This is where we can check our text messages basically on our phone, which I think our phone is implanted into our head. This shows that little 1 right there, shows there is one here. I don't usually read these that much unless they're needed for the storyline. Come back here, we've got the journal is just our jobs. These are our main jobs, these are our side jobs. You can click on this one, and whichever one is clicked is what you'll be doing. We're not really doing jobs right now. We're just driving around the city picking up things that are on the map, so we're not really worried about it. Yes, I do this a lot. I know. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Anybody ever seen the 80s movie? I think it was 89. Say Anything with Ione Skye and John Cusack. Rom-com, but it was John Hughes movie, quite popular. He has a big cult following. John Cusack played a character called Lloyd Dobler, and he's kind of like that character's like my hero. That's my favorite movie of all time. You know, ever heard of kickboxing? Sport of the Future. I don't know what I want to do, but I know I don't want to buy anything, sell anything, or make anything. I don't want to make anything bought or sold, or buy anything sold or made, or sell anything bought, made, or sold. All I want to do is be with your daughter. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. I don't know what I'm talking about. Shards here, the shards category. Click on this. These are all these little data card type things of conversations or various advertisements or anything else. So you could click on each of them. You could sit here for hours and read all these. Every once in a while, I just go and I click on all the ones that are new and just move on, just so that they're read. And sometimes just by doing this, you might get some kind of new quest line or something to help out in your game. But honestly, I've read a few of these, but most of them I don't read. Just so you know. You can also skip time. Another thing you might want to know. So I can. It's 5:38 a.m. If I had a job listed and said I needed to meet somebody. Okay, here's a good example. Go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. I'm like, well, I'm not going to make it there in that time, so why don't I just advance time to 6 p.m., right? And I could do that. I could go and I could go over here and advance time to 6 p.m., and then go over to the bar and meet up with them. So that's handy. There are times when you're doing quests, and it says somebody so-and-so will get back to you, and you're kind of just left on your own, and it ends up being like 2 days, like 48 hours before they get back to you. If you knew that, you could just skip time for 48 hours if you want, or you could just go do other things. So we're just going to leave our bike there because the bike we could call to us. So we're going to steal this car because it's a nice car. It looks like it's fast, you know. Go to the bar. We should go over here. Assault in progress, moderate. It's a ways away. There we go. This will be fun. This is a Tiger Claws car. That's one of the gangs in town. By the way, the gangs are not just like gangs that people hang out together, and you know, it's not like it's maybe a street gang is nowadays. Gangs in Cyberpunk 2077, gangs and corporations are the two biggest entities in the world. They run everything, and with kind of the military, various arms of the military thrown into the mix as well. A lot of times gangs will work for corporations, or at least partially so, to corporations use them to accomplish their whatever they want. But yeah, gangs are bad, so are corporations for the most part. Actually, pretty much everybody's bad but you. Okay, so there's the bike. So we're just going to go this way. Some of these vehicles can go very fast. You can get outside the city and get out on the open highway, and you can go freaking fast. It's great. Some of them handle differently, though, and stuff. Not going to shoot me this time. Nope. Get my way. Driving in this game really is so much fun. I'm trying to be careful, though, so I don't get a big accident. You can't smash your car up. Once we get out of this car at our destination and stuff, it probably won't stick around, or at least not very long, before it unspawns, despawns, whatever, because it's not our car. Right? You also hijack cars too. You just pull a gun on people and just pop the street light, and usually just pop a bullet into the car, and they usually just get out and run. You just get in the car and take it. That's frowned upon. Killing innocents too, killing civilian innocents. That will earn you the police after you, and the police will teleport after you, so they're hard to avoid, and they have a lot of firepower. They don't try to arrest you. They try to effing kill you. So just be aware you don't want to kill civilians. Sometimes it's almost unavoidable, but you just don't want to do it. Now, civilians is not the same as bad people, or armed people, or people fighting back with you, so... Where did the, Oh, it's this way. Alright. We're going this way. Going the wrong way. We just went the wrong way. Happens in this game. Screw it. Figure out another way. Come on, game. Tell me another way to get there. I effed up. In a motorbike, you can go by these slowpokes, but in a car, it's a little bit tougher. Come on. Get out of my way. And sometimes the game does this, where it just has everybody stop for no reason. Another reason why a motorbike is handy to have. Well, not cornering very well. Wow. Oh, almost blew it again. Sometimes it's hard to tell. It doesn't tell you where to turn until right before you get there, so... There are some really nice vehicles you can legitimately get. I would advise you, because there will be people selling you cars all over. You'll get car advertisements for car lots and places of cars you can buy. Don't waste your money buying cars. You will get nicer ones anyways. For free, for, you know, finishing jobs or whatever. You'll get your choice of vehicles throughout this game. There will be a lot of them and a lot of nice ones. Yeah, I don't care. It's not my car.
Hey V, wanna do a good deed and make some eddies while you're
The
at it?
dean of the local
Gotta
picture.
get someone out of the tiger claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in? Deeds attached.
I
Don't
like
make me
teeny
ask
tiny
twice.
pieces, so we're gonna get deeds attached. So you watch over here on the left side of the screen, read message, hit the Z button, and it comes up. So somebody threatened the coach and some guy. They threatened to kill him. Blah blah blah. Doesn't want the coach's death to weigh on his conscience. Try to get in without tripping the alarm. Oh, I never have been able to do that. I just end up moitering everybody. I'm just saying, I usually do. I usually go in guns blazing. It's kind of my style. Oh, who parked here on the sidewalk? How dare they? Hey, can I get a pack of smokes and one of those? Maybe the milk guard? Yep.
New around here?
Kind of. I've only been in the city 6 months. Why do you ask? Let's see. So, eat a little. Ooh, I wonder if I should do that one. Oh, I know. Let's see if I can find the right pose. That one. Nice. Nice. To preserve a copy of the car I borrowed. A nice looking car. I didn't like the tiger claws graffiti crap on it, but oh, you've seen better days, lady. I'm sorry. I was going to compliment this person on their outfit. It's very matching, but it's probably on purpose. It's more of a corporal look. I don't like that. I don't like the corpos, man. That guy doesn't seem nice. I just get that feeling. That's where I need to go? Really? Yep. Alrighty. Use the katana. Hi! Anybody left? Nope. Nice. Oh, this guy's got a rare hat. I don't really like the hat, so we'll take all that. What you got? I don't know. Comic books. Maybe adult comic books. We'll use this, see what's up. Oh, I recently lost my job as custodian. Now my implants are no longer compatible with my nervous system. My daughter is very ill, and the new baby is deaf and blind. I can't afford treatment for both of us. Oh, can you please give a donation so you can buy eyes for the little baby so she can see her mother and sister for the first time? I don't know about that. Any dump points here? I don't see any. No. Alright. That's not an access point. I don't want that. Let's just earn some free points and distract some enemies. You know all the enemies are dead. Oh yeah, getting points. Point me in the right direction, baby. Why do I have a knife in my hand? Why do I have a knife in my hand when I should have a katana? I didn't kill him. He just fell over dead on my sword. It wasn't me. Didn't do it. Anything there? Nope. I don't know if I get points for that or not, but whatever. Nasty looking. Oh, please. Alright. So if we can, we'll do the bottom. I don't know if we can. Let's see. C1C, 1CVD. Yeah, it's... You do 5-5 and then do 1C, 1C, EV. That's too tough. Too tough. Takes too long. Let's do this. Didn't get anything more than that. I don't know. I'd probably try. Okay, so just save for now. Way too many saves here. Way too many saves, I tell you. Okay, where are we on the map? We're over here. That's a high danger job. I don't want that. Could go do this one here. Call the bike. If you go look over here, I'm sure that car is probably gone. Oh, it is still there. Oh, well. I'm taking the bike now. Somebody done smashed that car up, so. Yes, vehicles come to you automatically. It's chauffeur service. It's great. bitch. No, I should be going this way, actually. Okay, sometimes this game is weird with its stuff. There we go. It doesn't want to let you click on things on the map. A lot of vehicles in this game, they all handle differently too. Some of them accelerate better, some of them brake better, some of them corner better. They're all a little different. You can get trucks, you can get, you know, economy type cars, not economy, but you know, like sedans, you can get race cars, you get like off-road vehicles. Whoa! Yeah, almost missed the spot here. Oh, something over here. Well, this something is mine now. Oh, it's a vinyl record. Yes. I'm gonna spin that record like it's my biatch. So this is not I appreciate there's different ways and different types of gamers, and there's different ways to play games. I'm going to tell you, if you are a gamer who buys a game, sits down and plays it for 15 hours or whatever it is straight, and finishes the game, is like, yes, I finished that, I did so well. Then I'm like, I'm going to go back one more, try it one more time, and, you know, beat the bosses a little more handy, and then I throw the game away and I go look for something else. This is not that kind of game. This is the kind of game you play for 6 months. I mean, seriously. This is the kind of game you spend time in. Do not expect to get through this quickly, because you will not. Yeah, let's do it the katana way.
It's just a matter of time,
Where'd he go?
motherfucker!
He's dead. Okay.
Got her!
Sometimes, yeah, some people are a little better at melee and they might survive a little longer when you melee them, but, you know. Again, I'm not playing on a super hard mode because I'm not here to challenge myself. I am here to have a hell of a good time. Sorry, that's just the way I play. I'm not like, I want to beat every boss in this game on hardest mode possible. I'm like, no, I just want to have a hell of a fun and know that I got my money out of this game. That's it. You can see security guard, they always attack this place and kill everybody there. If they're bad peoples? Fuck it, Reg. I'll take it. It's such a melee weapon. So the gang members you kill, you can stop their bodies, but the people they killed, you can't hide their bodies, and why would you? You didn't do anything. In case you're wondering, police in Night City are so overworked that they basically farm out their duties to the citizens. Kind of like bounty hunting. And basically, you know, if you do their job for them, they deposit money into your bank account so you can't pick him up. So that's kind of how this game works. This is why you're able to go around and solve crimes and clean up the streets and do this kind of stuff. It's a good explanation for it, right? So. Let's find out. A cleaning machine. Let's ping it. All right. Let's breach protocol it. He's 7 experience points just for that. Thanks. And the fun part, let's distract enemies. Just, oh, I know, it's silly. I like silly things. Distracting your enemies when they're already dead, you know. dumping all the bodies and after the job's done into garbage bins to earn extra points. This thing's interesting. Back here, good to know, good to know. Always look around because you never know when you're going to find something interesting like this. Yep, yep. The 1C, 551C. We'll try that. Oh yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 612 eddies. Thank you. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, we've now earned ourselves already in the game just for doing what we're doing. 27,829 eddies. Oh. Some 2 attribute points and a perk point. I think I spent a couple perk points too, but I can't remember. Maybe I did that. I think I did that on the when you were here with me, I believe. Yeah. Oh, this dude. This fellow. Sorry, sir. Racial injustice. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. That comes to everybody, though. Apparently they were robbing a cement place. No, there's nothing. Oh, what's this? What's in this container? Rare upgrades and a Fairy Frost trench coat. Stuff back here, if I remember correctly. Oh, you can do things like this. See this little right there? Hold your tab button on that, and you can go break chain, remote deactivation. So if you're hiding somewhere, you can do one of these and it breaks the chain, everything falls down, distracts people. Lots of cool things you can do. Oh, you got ahead of yourself a little bit, didn't you? You got ahead of yourself a little bit, didn't you? Oh, that guy got ahead of himself. You're welcome. I'll be here all day. You want to be a somebody, I don't know, because you're a nobody right now. Yes. Bad humor is infectious. I apologize. It's a rare headband, but it doesn't have any mod slots or anything else. Okay, I know I want to open that thing, but let's just go through all this first. You're a gang member, I get rid of you. Not get rid of you, but I'll get rid of you. Dump you in here. You'll let me. There we go. That's the right side of it. You're a gang member, I can dump you as well. Everybody else? I got everybody else, right? Oh, no, I got this guy here. I think I saw something over here to dump you in, I believe. Where was it? Here. This looks right. Adios. Hopefully your family members find you eventually. Or not, whatever. Get my coffee. Don't forget the coffee. Okay. It's cold now. Can't drink it. Can't drink it when it's cold. Open up this. See if there's anything in it. I don't think there ever is, but you gotta hold after opening it. Yes. I could dump a body in there, I'm sure, but don't have one to dump right now. Alright, what's in here? We got a Reflex Tuner, Uncommon, Miscellaneous, Mod, Dandavistan, Common, Mod, some technical specs. Cool. I'm going to save my game while we're here. How are things going here? Let's take a look. Got any more messages? No. Do we have... Oops, sorry. Do we have any shards to read? Sure. Done. And again, if you want to get so in-depth in the game that you read those, go ahead. I have read some of them. So, job complete. I didn't get a job complete until I got rid of everybody and recovered the evidence or whatever, so that's what that is. Sometimes you recover evidence and tells you to put it in a Dropbox, and then you don't get paid until that point.
Deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suez Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water.
Okay, we parked this way? Yes. They're like, oh, there's a bike here. What do I do? What do I do? Clean it with your tongue. That's what you do. We're gonna go over here. It's a low threat, but I mean it's in the neighborhood, so we'll do that. For whatever reason, that one turned yellow. It's an actual job for it. Okay. You can call the yellow line on this one.
The base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and residential. 10 residential modules are all
Out of my way.
available for purchase at a starting rate of 100 million euro dollars. A hefty price, yes, but can you truly put a price on your security? In New Mexico and Oklahoma, a new bout of unrest has erupted in the wake of suicide blasts at NUS bases. President Myers...
Sometimes even the news reports are interesting in this game. Like, what is that dude doing? Oh, he's smoking something good. Notice, no weaponized cyberware allowed in trash. Hey, buddy. Good day, right?
Shit weather, eh?
Yeah. No, it's pretty good. Look at that. Wow. Floating advertisements. It's like the Goodyear blimp for 2077. Okay, what do we got happening over here? They tell me it's in the water or whatever it is. We gotta go in the water. Really? 'Cause it looks kind of yucky. Really? See or upwards. Okay, so go up. A little closer to this thing. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, right here. Oh. Search the crate? Well, how do I do that? Let's go up. Sure how I search the crate. Why open it? Oh, this crate. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling it's not very clean water. Curious, is VL soaking wet? No, not really. Alright, I just thought I'd check. Never know. Never know. Where'd my bike go? Where's my bike? Who are those people? Why they got yellow things over their heads? Oh, they're gang members. Huh. Wonder if I should be doing this. I don't know. Could be above my level.
Why me? Please!
I got some experience for that. Pull your leg off. Well, I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not. So your leg was annoying me. I had to blow it off. I'm sorry. That worked. One of the reasons, like, melee weapons are interesting. Be like, hey, yeah, sorry for interrupting you or whatever you're doing. Don't really see any places to stash anybody. Oh, I missed something in this crate here, so I'm just gonna... Oh, there's something over here, and there's something over on the counter.
Caution, the NCPD has raised the level to
There's something down there, too. Hiding from me, are you? Don't you be hiding the loot from me. I loot. So yeah, a little bit of a completionist here, so I will pick up all the loot. Don't want to leave stuff behind. Okay. So, anything more in here? Not in there. Anything more in here? Just a quick check. No. We should probably take a look at our inventory here soon. I don't know what the heck happened to my bike. Might have despawned on me. Maybe it was just parked in a weird spot and the game doesn't like it, so it just deletes it. Or it's over there. It's over here. It's definitely Tiger Claw territory. Or it was till I killed them. They're probably not happy about that. Somebody strapped a bomb to this tree. Or something. I don't know. Like use it for a powerful, I don't know. Confusing. Danger's over, idiots. What's up? Give me your phone. You call
How are
somebody.
you?
Hello? I'm V. Keepers. Budget arms. Second Amendment is not only for the rich. Love it. Where's my bike? I know I saw it down here somewhere. Don't steal my bike. Okay, just gonna save my game again here. So as you can see, it's gonna take a while to clear out this section. That's okay though. That's good. So here's my Dying Light pistol. It's uncommon, so it's a level above the common stuff. It's iconic, means it's named. You see the damage per second, you know, the damage it does, how many attacks per second. It's a power weapon, so bullets can ricochet off surfaces. And it gives, down here, 7 to 9 physical damage added to whatever, and it's got 1.80 headshot damage multiplier. So it increases the headshot damage by 50% and significantly reduces reload time, which is why I can fire that weapon so quickly. And it's got a muzzle thing on it, but it doesn't, or that has a muzzle on it. Doesn't have a muzzle on it, but does have a sight. It's like it's cobbled together by some gonk brain do-it-yourselfer, but it shoots like a dream. Anyway, so when I just click on this, I can go over to weapons, and I can go, okay, so what other pistols do I have? And things that are green will basically be better DPS than what you got. And I'll be like, okay, well, but these are common weapons. This is uncommon. I could use that. That is actually better. So I'm thinking I'm going to trade Dying Night in, which is the one I got for free from Wilson at the gun shop. Doesn't have the headshot multiplier as much of one, though. But it's got more damage. It's got thermal damage. Doesn't have the increased reload time either. Nope, not going to do it. Stick with what I got for now. So I'm going to go back over here. This is the, looks like a machine gun, but it's actually a shotgun. Take a look here. It says that this shotgun here is better. Ooh, Overture. Wait, this is a rare... I missed this one. Ooh. Okay. Let's go back to here. Let's unequip this with the middle mouse button. Let's go back one. Click on this again. And I'm definitely putting this one in. This is a good one. This is going to be my weapon now. And looking at range mainly, so I'm gonna do that one. Don't have any muzzle attachments yet, so okay. Go back here, gonna take a look at my shotgun again. I think this is the only other shotgun. It's both common. I mean, the other one was just cool looking. I guess I could go to this one. It doesn't have ricochet bullets. It's got charged powerful shot though. I'm not sure how you charge things. A little bit less thermal damage. It's got charge time of 2. Attacks per second are down. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I got. I don't see anything else with the green there, so we'll move on. And the katana, I don't got to worry about it. Nothing's going to beat that. That's pretty good. Until we get another katana, which we will get later in the game. That's much better. If we go with katana, we may not even go with the melee weapon later in game. We'll see. So I will take a look at that. I'll also take a look at each inventory slot. I got nothing there now. I could go with the... some of these have... I don't want that at all. I'm going to disassemble that right now. I could put this on. It's got an empty clothing mod slot, but it completely changes hairstyles on your character, and I don't like that. I'm sure this does the same thing. Yeah, that's what I don't like. So I'm going to take both of these apart. Go back here, see if they got anything better for as far as sunglasses. Well, there's a little more armor to them, but they're not very nice. And I don't want either of these things. I don't really need them, so we're gonna stick with that, and we're gonna hold the Z button on these 3 and get rid of them. Go back again. This jacket's okay. I think it's got a lot of armor. It's got a little bit of evasion, so we'll see what else we got though. That's got better armor, no evasion. That's got better armor, and it's got the evasion on it. Oh, this one, damage from negative effects. I like the sounds of that. That is going to be the best we got. Old spotted trench coat. That's funky. That is funky. I'm going to hold on to the old Maelstrom jacket. We'll get rid of this one. We'll get rid of this one, and this one. I don't want either of those, so I don't want that. That's the other one that has no mod on it. And, you know, we're going to keep that in case you want to dress up RB later. Because, you know, fashion. Just wearing a skirt right now just because I could easily go with that. That might be a better look for now. Hold on to the skirt, though. Boots. We're level 4, so we can wear these now. That's all right. Would look better with the skirt. That's quite the look. I like it. I like the punk tank top, but there's nothing else there yet. This is a clothing set. It's completely different. So now we're just going to go inventory backpack. And that's a health booster. We'll keep that. We keep these. We don't usually use them, but I'm going to keep them anyways. We're going to disassemble all the drinks. Don't use the alcohol unless you just want to get wasted, because it doesn't do anything but negative effects. I've had characters before that I made into alcoholics, just had them drink every bit of alcohol they got. Get kind of tipsy, and yeah, you know. Okay. So the equipped ones, you can see they're a little bit different color. Everything else here, we're going to get rid of. As in, disassemble for parts. Okay, this is our katana. I'll get rid of the rest of the stuff. Socket wrenches and our knives and our clubs. Not really going to touch that stuff right now. These are our mods and stuff. Our cyberware-y type stuff. Got 2 of these, so let's get rid of one of them. We've got 3 of them, so let's get rid of 2 of them. Keeping all of that for now. Nah, we're getting rid of those boots, but everything else we'll keep. Not worried about the grenades. We'll just, whatever. We went through that already. Let's go through all this stuff. Assemble, disassemble, all those. Disassemble, disassemble, all those. Disassemble that, disassemble that. Disassemble these. Assemble that, and the guitar pick, and the perfume, and those, and those, and those, and that. That's it. So got 264 experience points for our just disassembling stuff for crafting. Sitting at $31,916, so we could probably do some cyberware stuff pretty soon. In fact, we should do that right now. Let's do that before we get out of here. So this is the Kabuki Market area here, and if we go to, I believe, this Ripper Dock right here. Play a ride up the stairs for a second. I hope so. Yep. Going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there's white line here. White lines. So it's easier to get around on a bike once you get up to speed. It's really hard to corner at low speeds. Zoom in and out of traffic, it's kind of handy. But the other vehicles are hella fun too, so I'm not going to complain too much. There are secret vehicles. You can find people with videos out about how to get vehicles that you may not be aware of. Parts of storylines, you can do specific things in order to get yourself a certain vehicle and stuff, but doesn't make it obvious. People miss it. Tries to find hidden secrets in this game. This is Kabuki Market, a little circle here. Here, should be taking a right up here, yep. Oh, I missed the spot where we wanted to be. Yep, right back here. Sorry, just felt like taking a picture of the bike. All good. Heading over this way. Yes, you will find doubles of people all over the place. Unfortunately, I wish CD Projekt Red would get rid of that
When's the
aspect
next
and kind
delivery?
of clean things up, but
Yeah, sure. Just walk right through me.
all right, I'll do that again anytime. Thanks. Yeah, Lady of the Night under protector. I'll just leave it at that. Leave it at that. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're half man, half Mega Block.
Yeah, you are.
Not often I see a Ripper invest in a organic body like that.
Most people don't realize the brain functions better when it's tied to real, not synthetic musculature. Replace even a single hand, and you'll notice a dip in concentration and overall well-being. Cyberware is more harm than help.
Not great marketing for a Ripper, Doc.
Nope. But I don't slow biz from chromers.
Oh yeah, I'm a
like you.
chromer. You're a gonk.
Looking for a change.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
Okay. So I went to this guy on purpose, waiting till we had a certain amount of money. For $15,000, we are going to upgrade our operating system to this one right here. It's much better. We just do that and it implants it. And we still got $16,000, almost $17,000. So for another $14,000, we are going to snag the subdermal armor here that increases armor by 200. And this we can install for 0 because we picked it up last episode. We did. I don't know if I pointed it out exactly. I think I did when we picked it up. But yes, it's one of the first things we did. Last episode before, whatever it was. We stole it out of a little garage. And we can install this for 0. This is a nice attack weapon. And it will be number 4. So if you push the number 4, you'll be able to use this. Number 4 normally is just your fists. But this will grant us the monowire. And it's a legendary monowire. Look at the damage this thing does. So it charges when equipped, but not in use. So you equip it, and it comes out like this. It's a thread between your hands, basically coming out of your arms. When you do that, it charges itself. Attacks with the charged wire deal bonus damage based on the charge level. So the longer you have it out, the greater the charge. Charge level and bonus damage dealt decline with each attack. It deals physical damage, deals a high amount of concentrated damage. It can instantly dismember an enemy with one quick attack. It's kind of like charged piano wire in a way. It's the best way to explain it. We still got almost $3,000 left, so we're good. So just transferring all the money out. Yeah. Walk out here and we'll just show you that's what it is. Put it away. Push number 4 here. That's what it is, and I can't show you in here because there's no one to fight. But we will use this. Remind me, and we will use this very, very soon. Meantime, this is our new pistol, the Overture. All right. And this here is our shotgun, and of course that's our katana. 2 and 3, and that's number 4. Wait till you see that in action, and double push alt to get rid of that. Okay. Once again, saving our game. Everyone, thank you so much. I think this has run a little bit longer than I wanted. We're a little over an hour, I do believe. I'm not going to comment. Hi, lady. I'm going to look at the lady above the sign. She's very entranced with her beer, perhaps? And not going to comment at all on the boxes there. Yeah. So, I'll take those. You don't seem to mind. Thank you so much for hanging out in Night City with me and V. We really appreciate it. We will be back with more adventures. We will be back as long as we possibly can because I freaking love this place. Love this game. I can't tell you enough. And it's not a ladylike way to say it. I can't tell you enough how awesome this place is. I really can't. It's a big city, and it's not only big, but it's built vertically. Layers upon layers, so it's even bigger than it looks. And there's all kinds of exploring outside the city as well. And I can't tell you how much I love this place. I could try, but I can't explain it. So for Miss Valley Gaming, I'm Dread. This has been Cyberpunk 2077. Please join us again. Really appreciate you. Please give a like, a comment, thumbs up, hit the bell for notifications. And we'll be back next time. Bye-bye.